Delighted to be joined by Tony Dabbs from Nike, as always, at the 2015 PGA show. Now, Tony, we have the Nike Vapor Pro and Speed Driver. So let's differentiate them first of all. Who are they aimed at?
Sure. So the two drivers are both actually very easy to hit. I mean, they're both very forgiving. But essentially, we've got the Speed Driver. The Speed Driver is our largest footprint. It's 460 cc's, but probably more importantly, it has a much deeper breadth, so it's a little bit deeper, a little bit bigger face. It just kind of is more kind of confidence inspiring, you know, for the average consumer. And then here we have the Pro Driver. This is the one that Rory put in at the Ryder Cup. And what this is essentially Rory's shape. And what Rory's shape is this pear. So it really, the way the toe peels off is one thing that he looks for. Also this pear shape, which you got kind of a streamlined heel section, kind of looks speedier to his eye. And then probably the biggest thing for him is he loves a longer, wider face, which again, you know, he's made a comment that at 183 mile/hour of ball speed, he doesn't hit it in the center every time either. So he needs as much forgiveness as possible.
Okay, and is the capacity of the Pro a little bit smaller than the Speed?
No, it's actually 460 as well.
Okay, great. So let's talk about the specifics and some of the features and benefits of the two drivers themselves. Okay,
so you basically can see everything here. As with our previous lines, the covert line, we had the cavity back technology. So the cavity back technology is still here, but we've really done some really interesting things with it. The cavity, first of all, creates extra forgiveness that you wouldn't normally get, but you can see here we have what we call fly beams. So these fly beams are actually structuring the back of this thing and essentially keeping all vibration out of the back of the golf club. And now, rather than just driving it to the face, we're driving it and controlling it through this channel. So stiff back session and a very active channel, more energy to the ball.
Fantastic. And let's talk about the adjustability, Tony, and the stock shafts in both the Pro and Speed Driver.
Okay, so the adjustability is our FlexLoft, what we call FlexLoft 2.0, and I'll do a quick demo here. We can pull this off, but it has the same motions that we had with the previous system,
which are 2 degrees up and 2 degrees down.
Yes. So it starts out nominal at 10.5. You can see we're going to drop down, so we can switch these things separate from each other. So we've got 10.8.5, 9.5, 10.5, 11, and 12. So ultimately, those are going to adjust trajectory and spin to some degree. And then we have the left, neutral, and right position, and that's just as simple as, hey, I'm going to hit it left. If I need to hit it more left, I put it in the left position. If I need to hit it more right, I put it in the right position. But what we've really done here, innovation-wise, is we've taken 5 grams out of the system. So 30% of the weight that was trapped in the hosel. So not the best spot necessarily to have weight in a golf club high in the heel. We've been able to disperse that extra 5 grams into some other places. It's making it a much better golf club.
Fantastic. And let's finish off by talking about the stock shafts you can get in both drivers.
Okay, so the stock shafts in the two drivers. In the Pro Driver, the stock shaft is the Diamana blue board. So the S Plus 60 gram blue board. And then over here in the Speed Driver is the Fubuki Z. So the distinction between these two particular shafts is the blue board is a little bit stronger, and also it's 10 grams heavier. It's probably made for a little bit higher swing speed. The Fubuki Z is it's a very, very lightweight. It's in the 50 gram class and just an easy golf club to swing.
That's fantastic. That's the Nike Vapor Pro and Speed Drivers. Make sure and check out all our Nike products on golfbidder.com.